Doing this video gonna be about Neo, the singer, artist, songwriter. He came out and said that if women did not accept derogatory music from men, if you then you wouldn't get called names. He also said stop buying the records. Um, and then you won't get called names. I agree with him. Um, we all guilty of liking certain songs or accepting certain things at some time and point. Most of us, not all. There are some people who've never cared for vulgarity in music, or sometimes they've just shunned artists because of that, and they did not want songs to um, debase women. And a lot of male artists have done it. They debase themselves. And now let's be real, call the elephant in the room. It's black on black crime because it's predominantly with hip hop and with R&B and stuff where name calling and saying things and songs has become acceptable to say this and to use words to be derogatory. And then it strips it with the stripper and the thought and all that culture. But what if the ladies stopped accepting that and said no and shut the industry out for that? What would happen then? Then they would have to go back to actually making people. Because, see, the industry ain't nothing but a slave quarter plantation anyway. Most of these rappers ain't nothing but field hands for the racist industry. They don't teach instrumentation in schools. The funk bands long ago died. R&B artists like where you a lot. So this is what it's come to and been allowed to acceptance. I'm not gonna lie. I grew up on hip hop, a lot of it, but at the same time, take the funk. I'll take the bands any day. I'll take R&B artistry, writing, producing. I love credits. I love seeing that musicianship. I love seeing the full details. I'll take that any day over a lot of these fakeness that these rappers do, stepping, fetching, and putting on a show when they ain't got even ice in the ice cube in their freezers. But they will do this agenda because the massa is pushing an agenda to keep cheap instrumentation, cheap it cheap. And that's what's been accepted as acceptable. And then the derogatoriness of calling women out their names, of accepting this as somehow, like this is acceptable. You can't do this out here in the streets without getting fired or slapped or be upside your head. But how does the entertainment industry allows this to fester through the airways, through the speakers as acceptable and normal? It's depraved. It's very sick, and it's what's been allowed. So Neo makes sense about this. If the women stop accepting derogatory music, then the men would have to clean up their act and change the game up, and it wouldn't be bought. And it wouldn't be as consumed. And I applaud. More artists need to do that. There's gotta be ways to communicate without debasing, dehumanizing, and treating it like it's like a corner, like a sex worker and stuff. Because music is supposed to be felt and expressed, not seen as like smut, pushed as an agenda. Which that's all they're doing. That's the agenda of this depraved industry. It really is. It's really a sad, sad show. Anyway, give me thoughts and takes about Neo saying that if women stop dancing to derogatory music, it would affect the male artists. What do you think? Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and just time to change the tune. I'm out.